I wanted to post a review of Miranda Cosgrove's new EP, High Maintenance, because I actually stayed up last night till 10 and got it. And I had actually a day or two before heard all the songs leaked online, and I actually really liked them. And I just kind of want to go song by song and kind of describe it in a way and see if you like it. So the first song's obviously Dancing Crazy, and I guess it was co-wrote by Avril Lavigne. So if you're an Avril Lavigne fan, you will like this song, and it definitely has a dance vibe to it, and it kind of comes across as a song that's just about um having fun and being just a kid and not always trying to act so serious and um just having fun, I guess. That's mainly how I can put it. It just definitely is a song that you can dance to, and if you check out the music video, that music video is okay. It was pretty good. And yeah, so that's mainly the first one. I'm not going to really describe it as much just because it's been out for 3 months already. So if you haven't heard it, then you probably won't like it anyway. And so the next song is the title song, High Maintenance. And this song definitely shows Miranda's maturity, like growing, because if you listen to the songs on Sparks Fly, they all had a sense of like being a child, not necessarily being a child as the theme, but just you could tell they were more like candy coated and nice and stuff. But this song just shows development because one, she it features Rivers Cuomo, I think is his name, and it's just about kind of how there's this girl who does all this stuff, like she crashes the guy's car and then tells him to fix it and says, "Does that make me high maintenance?" And about this girl who just can do all this stuff to a guy and asks like, "Oh, am I high maintenance? I don't think I am." And the one thing that mainly shows that this song is more mature is the fact that she actually swears in the song within the first like 30 seconds, which I think there comes a point in a song where I'm not for swearing in songs, but I'm not like 100% against it. Because here it isn't like totally unnecessary because it shows like how this girl really is high maintenance and really extreme. And I like the song, it's pretty good. It has kind of like a rock vibe to it, so yeah. And I get the next two songs mixed up. Oh, it's Face of Love. So this song is probably the one that I can't compare to anything because I don't really know how it sounds. It just kind of has this like low bass guitar feel to it with some piano in it. And it's actually a really good song. It's just like I don't know, it's about relationships obviously, about um how she sees a guy and wonders is it the face of love, and how like her heart's being sewn up and gets torn apart again. And I don't know, that's probably the song that I can't really describe the most because I really like the song. It it's pretty good. And so, okay, this is seriously like the worst review ever, but whatever. So yeah, that's that song. And so far, just for the first three, I definitely recommend getting all three of them because they're all really good songs. The next one is the ballad, and what I like about this song is the fact that by ballad, it's not like slow piano, la 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 stuff. And for those who listen to Sparks Fly, the main ballad on that one was like "Hey You," and I did not like that song at all because it was way too slow and it was like doo 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 doo, and it just really annoyed me because of how slow it was. And this song, for being a being the ballad, is actually kind of slightly up tempo, but it's just still soft. And to compare it to another song, to me it kind of reminded me like the background music of "Bottoms of the Ocean" by Miley. Which, sorry to mention Miley, but that's what it reminded me of. And it's yeah, so that's basically that song, and that's actually a really good song for those of you who like those types. And lastly, my favorite is Sayonara, because this song definitely is very electronic and just very upbeat. This song is also very mature because it has like a lot of mature like things that she says, But I honestly really like this song just because it's very up-tempo. I like electronic stuff, which is why I really like Kesha. And I just love that song. It's about like a girl who, like a dance song, and about a guy who is dancing with her and all this like stuff, and that he better impress her or else it's sayonara and stuff. So that's the EP, and the two downfalls to the EP were one, when I first saw the EP on iTunes, there was like a video called High Maintenance, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's an unreleased music video. That's actually really cool. And I looked, and it's like an 8-minute video of her describing writing the songs, meeting with Rivers, the photo shoot, and her tour, which I guess is okay, but I don't want that on my iPod. That's something I'd like TiVo and watch maybe once or twice and delete, you know? And it's not worth it. So if you are going to buy it, I would recommend maybe buying, I don't know how much they are. So if each song's like 130 and you buy just the songs, it would actually be cheaper. So if you aren't a huge Miranda Cosgrove fan, I would just recommend buying the 5 songs individually because I don't think it's worth it to buy the last thing, but whatever. It was okay to watch the first time. And that's probably all I'll ever watch it. Oh my goodness, happy nappers. Sorry, the TV's on over there. Television. And the other downfall is just there weren't enough songs. Like I know it's an EP, but this EP honestly makes me want more because Miranda is so talented. And one thing that annoys me is I was looking through some of the comments on iTunes, and one person said that they didn't like it because it wasn't her sound, which to me was like, how many songs does she come out with? Like 16, 17 songs? How does she have a sound? If you listen to any single singer, every CD is different. Every single one. They may have like a completely pop CD. They may have a rock CD. They may have like a techno CD, an R&B CD. No one's sound is the same. So for you who think that her sound is changing, everyone's is. So I totally recommend this EP and think that everyone should get it because it was amazing. And I actually listened to it. Well, I didn't listen to it a lot today, maybe like 3 times each song because I was working out to it. But I recommend you all go buy it now. Do it. Miranda will be grateful.